morning. I had work 10 years ago. Boss man told me they ain't hiring there no more. It's hard times here, mama. Hard times where I go. Hard times here. Hard times where I go. People keep crying about hard times. They're coming more and more. I was a bluebird, my trunk packed on my back. If I was a bluebird, my trunk packed on my back. Oh, I'd fly away from him. I swear to God I'd never come back. Everybody, thank you so much. I'm glad you guys are here. It's an honor to be back again. I'm happy that they asked me. I'm gonna play a couple of new things. Don't worry, it'll be over with quickly, and then we'll get on to the rest of the program here. Mary abandoned John when he was only 12 years old, and she left him on a January night, and she walked out into the cold. He woke up that next morning to find his mother gone. Oh, he ate his breakfast and went to school. Then he came back home. There he stayed in that old house in the same old childhood room, with his landlady serving as his boss, and his new mother too. Well, he cleaned and painted and fixed and cooked, and he studied his lessons too. Well, he rented out the garage to a biker gang. They called themselves the Magoos. Then he rented out the attic to an old man named Ben. Ben walked downstairs to cook his dinner. Ben walked right back up again. Sir's room at the top of the steps, that used to be a porch. John sealed it up and cleaned it, well, and he hung a brand new door. she left the house to John. He cleaned her room and rented it out before ashes had been returned. Ashes in their urn sit on my windowsill. Her tabby cat lives in my room. I guess it always will. John stays in the room he shared with his mom when he was young. And he said he's now waiting for her. But I think that he's wrong. Thank you, everybody. Hello, Mrs. Moore. Did you have a good day? Is there anything to eat? Have you put it all away? Hello, Mrs. Moore. You won't believe the day it's been. My life has been threatened again and again. Hello, Mrs. Moore. Is there any more wine? If you're not finishing yours, I just poured here with mine. Hello, Mrs. Moore. The bank was a madhouse today, but the first of the month, you know, is always that way. I got threatened, Mrs. Moore, by a derelict bomb who gave me a note and said that he had a gun. Ah, but I was a hero, Mrs. Moore. I saved the day when I asked the old man to get out of my face. Hello, Mrs. Moore. Are you listening at all? My life was in danger and the cops were called. But they left him right there, Mrs. Moore, where he stayed for the day until he closed and he had to go away. I have the note, Mrs. Moore. You want to know how it reads? I'm sick and I'm tired. I just want some peace. everybody. I'm heading east. I'll be gone for a couple weeks. Normally, since I'm close to home, I would bring John's guitar with me, but because of the heat and the rain, and I decided to be safe and leave it at home. So I'm sorry about that.
That Parr mule's pretty cool, though.
Yeah. This guitar I've had for 30 years now. Anyway, I don't have John's guitar, but I'm playing with John's song. Spider John Kerner wrote this. Well, everybody's going for the money. I think it makes the world go round. This whole world keeps turning on and on, even when you're laying underneath the ground. Somebody's got a hold on you. They got a hold on your everyday life. They got a hold on your friends and your relatives too. They got a hold on your children and your wife. Television, they will sell you on the radio. They will sell you any old way that they can. They'll come knocking on your front door. I think I'll buy me a wonderful car and a TV and a stereo. And I'll drive and watch and I will listen all the time, so I won't have to think anymore. Now that we got everything that we want, I will tell you something you might know. It won't be long before this way of life is gone. Is it better that way? Don't you know? Why sing a song about money? Why sing about anything at all? Oh, take your life in hand and steal it from the man before he runs you to that wall. Everybody's going for the money, thinking it makes the world go round. Oh, this whole world keep it turning on and on, even when you're laying underneath the ground. Well, this whole world keep turning on and on, even when you're laying underneath the ground. Thank you, everybody.
So what's this guitar?
It's a 1966 Guild F112. I've had it for so long. It used to have a pick guard and it used to have a top with only one hole in it. Those were the days. It's never been worked on yet. So. Remember what it's like when all of the world was filled with light. Now do you have that in your sight? It's Spread it around. Spread it around. Spread it around, dude. Spread it around. But you felt joy in your days, even though you had your share of pain. But it's hoarding all that joy again. Spread it around. Spread it around. Spread it around, dude. Spread it around. Has your belly ever been full? Have you fed your family too? Does your table have just a little more room? Spread it around. Spread it around. Spread it around, dude. Spread it around. Are your blankets soft and warm? Does the roof above your head keep out the storms? Can you save someone else from being cold? Spread it around. Spread it around, dude. Spread it around, dude. Spread it around. It's true about love. It'll die if it's covered up. It's got to be all given away, so we can all feel the heat of its rays. Remember what it's like when all of the world was filled with light. Now do you have that in your sight? Spread it around. Spread it around. Spread it around, dude. Spread it around, dude. Spread it around, dude. Spread it around. Everybody. Appreciate you guys. Get to a doctor, but I ain't got a dime, so they ain't got the time. Oh, something painful inside of me. Don't like the food I eat, don't let me sleep, but it ain't so bad. I guess I can still get out of bed. I guess you got to be feeling pretty hard for them not to ask you for that insurance card. You can't pay the doc, you better stay home. You'll waste a trip downtown if you ain't got the dough. mixing stuff in with my food, so I'm in the bathroom again. He said that's all part of the plan. Well, if I had money, I'd go and see just what the hell is wrong inside of me and get some of them pills, and I wouldn't worry about the bills. I had a buddy, he went to the pen. They took out a tumor and eased his pain. Now he's feeling good. Warm bed, he says, and plenty of food. I guess he got to be feeling pretty hard for them not to ask you for that insurance card. You can't pay the doc, you better stay home. You'll waste a good trip downtown if you ain't got the dough. Caught by the police for doing some crimes. I'd do the time. So I packed a bag with all of my things. I wrote a note for that bank down the street, says give me a buck and you can go ahead and call the cops. That's called What's So Funny About Universal Health Care. Accept your little paycheck from a farmer's careless hand. You're ready to turn in the keys to your mansion and your lot. Share the excess of your wealth and all that you have got. Are you ready? Are you ready for the year jubilee? Ready? Are you ready for what is bound to be? Are you ready to be reunited with your mother and your son? Are you ready? Are you ready for jubilee to come? Behind your friends when you move on to that hill? Will you gaze down upon them as strangers all in will? You're ready to make decisions. It'll surely cost a life. You can turn your back on them all and the children and wives. Are you ready? Are you ready for the year jubilee? Ready? Are you ready for what is bound to be? Are you ready to be reunited with your mother and your son? Are you ready? Are you ready for jubilee to come? Take your share around all the rest. Make sure that none go hungry or had no place to rest. Knock down all the highs, fill in all the lows, and put your pack upon your your back, it's a year of Jubilee. Are you ready? Are you ready for the year of Jubilee? Ready? Are you ready for what is bound to be? Are you ready to reunite it with your mother and your son? Are you ready? Are you ready for Jubilee to come? Are you ready? Are you ready for Jubilee to come? Are you ready? Are you ready for Jubilee to come? Thank you, everybody. Just more time it was, and I said it's just about 4. She said, you ever gone outside? I said, I don't know. She looked disgusted. That's just the way that it goes. I'm moving awful slow these days. A mile away from me, gone your way. I'll catch up or either stay behind. Don't let my plans worry your mind. My ambition is suited to a non-industrial epoch. My desire to succeed based on a subjective metric. My career goals are a little patch of sun, or that little bit of shade. I'm moving awful slow these days. Don't bother to wait for me, gone your way. I'll catch up, either stay behind. Don't let my plans worry your mind. Good on gas, and I'll get to where I'm going. Maybe change my mind. I'll take a little detour. Whatever happens, it's gonna be fine. I'm moving awful slow these days. Nobody wait for me, just go on your way. I'll catch up or either stay behind. Don't let my plans worry your mind. Just more time it was. I said it's just about 4. She said, you ever going outside? I said, I don't know. She looked disgusted. That's just the way that it goes. Thank you, everybody. Now the first car he had, he got from his dad. It was a '62 Dodge, but it had a throne rod. But he could pretend that it ran again, and he'd drive all around. 14 miles into town. He had a Galaxy caps and 3 on the tree. But in his mind it was fast. He'd mash down on the gas, and he'd pop out the clutch so that the tires would squawk. And he'd drive all around 14 miles into town. Now the other kids are gone, and he's left all alone. He's both old and young. He feels misunderstood, like he did when he was 15 years old. And all he wanted in the world was a set of mag wheels. He and Beth bought a van, and they put a bed in the back, and they camp out in the pines, listen to the loons in the nights. And they painted a mural on the side. Ah, but it never looked right. Still they drive all around 14 miles into town. He drove his little car to the job, and he parked it in the lot, and he never gave it much thought. I guess it didn't mean very much. From point A to point B, it's all that he needed. He never drove around, just that 14 miles into town. Now the other kids are gone, and he's left all alone. He's both old and young. He feels misunderstood, like he was 15 years old, and all he wanted in the world was a set of mag wheels. Money can't buy back that 64 Falcon. You sold it in your 20s and regretted it was gone, cause you thought it contained some meaning or some answers to a life that you never bothered to question. You would take a good close look at it. look to see how that band's so important. From the feeling of the steering wheel to the rubber on the road, and now it's grown to unrealistic proportions in your mind. Well, now you're in your 50s, and why can't you forget how the chrome bumpers shine in the sun? You could just go back, even for a minute you could forget how you don't even know what it was that you lost. Why you always feel so empty, in spite of all you have? Were those feelings you remember even real? Were they honestly about some junky old falcon or any other thing that you could own? Well, now it's all so stale and you feel so very old, like you're taking all your chances, toss them all aside for some stupid piece of metal. It's shiny bits of trash around the stolen nest of a greedy neighborhood crow. You drive back to your hometown to visit with your past, but nothing looks the same anymore. You can see all that you squandered where you were shining all that chrome. You were handed all you needed without cost. You were too blind to see it. You took it all for granted, and now you want to complain. Tell me just what it was you lost. Start to panic and your gas is running low. You need to find some meaning before you're stranded on the road. And when the engine finally dies near a soybean field at dusk, you sit and watch the sunset, and the entire sky to rust, and the entire sky to rust, and the entire sky to rust. Thank you, everybody. I'll play a folk song. I'm gonna. Lead Belly wrote it, I think. He recorded it in 1937 anyways. He probably didn't write it, I don't know. I don't know who wrote it. I also don't know what it's about. It might be dirty or offensive, I don't know. The vernacular is very old now, so. It's called CC Rider. It's got weird lyrics. It's fun to play though, so. So I apologize in advance for those of you who may know what this is actually about and taking great offense right now. I have always had the best intentions. It's always gotten me in trouble. I had a boss once who told me, "Good intentions, my boy, will not get you through life. You're full of good intentions." And then he fired me.
Where?
I can't tell you. See what you done, CC Rider. See what you done, CC Rider. Well, see what you done. has come. You made me love you well. Now your man's come. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Well, she was standing in the kitchen, standing in the kitchen, Lord, with her morning on, standing in the kitchen, with her morning on. She was standing in the kitchen, well, with her morning on. Hey. I was looking right at her. Well, when the sun went down, I was looking right at her. When the sun went down, I was looking right at her. When the sun went down. Hey, 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 CC Rider, well, see what you done, CC Rider. Lord, see what you done. CC Rider, oh, see what you done. Hey, 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 hey. Thank you. See, there's some implied nastiness in there, but I'm not really sure it's overt.
I'm offended anyway.
When I go down that funeral road, Lord, I'm gonna be dressed up fine, fine, fine. I'm gonna have me a nice new suit and a tie like I never could have afforded when I was alive. Well, I ain't dead yet. Let me wear that suit right now. Ain't nobody gonna see how nice I look. I'm like in a box underneath the ground. jolly salty dog. And they're gonna play all my favorite songs, you know, while they plant me in the sand. Now and I ain't dead yet, let me hear the music now. Oh, I sure can't hear it so good, locked in a box underneath the ground. Lord, I ain't dead yet. Give me my flowers now. When I go down that funeral road, everybody's gonna have nice things to say. They're gonna say, ooh, he was a good egg, you know, even if they didn't really feel that way. I ain't dead yet, you can tell me what you think right now. You can't look me in the eye, I'm locked in a box under the ground. Lord, I ain't dead yet. Give me my flowers now. Well, when I go down that funeral road, there's gonna be flowers everywhere. All my friends are gonna send them, you know, just to show each other how much they really care. I ain't dead yet, you can send me some flowers now. Oh, I sure can't smell them so good, locked in the box underneath the ground. Yeah, no. Well, I ain't dead yet. Give me my flowers now. Lord, Lord, I ain't dead yet. Give me my flowers now. Well, I ain't dead yet. Thank you, everybody. Sure appreciate that.
So what's this guitar?
This guitar is one of my own design. I designed this with my friend Matt Ike from Mule Resonator Company from Saginaw, Michigan. Right now it's kind of a failure because I took it on an airplane, and between St. Paul and Amsterdam somebody squished it. So yeah, I took it apart in the hotel, but they wrecked the case. The case's hinges were popped, and I had to put a belt on the case. They don't care. I mean, somebody must care, but I felt not cared for. I took it apart in the hotel, and pliers and screwdrivers, and pried the top back into place, but it's a resonator guitar, so it's as much mechanical as it is instrumental. You know, Sid. It's like working on a car. Anyway, Matt's gonna build another one for me. This one's supposed to be a 9-string, but after that happened, I could only handle 7 strings. So. And the amount of super glue that's on the saddle right now is absolutely obscene. And give all my money to the government. I don't know quite how I got spent, but the bank is coming for my deed. Man at the mill can't see to let me get my feet for free. Ain't that the way it is? Well, I cut out down the gravel road, now tripped my start for V8 4. Dad's 410 on the floorboard, and the titles rolled down to me. That gasoline ain't free, this clutch is wearing out my knee. Ain't that the way it is? talked to his sister again. He told me I couldn't win. Now there's blood running out of my chin, and ain't that the way it is? I spent all night on the bottom floor. This morning my head was sore. Pockets empty, but I want some more. Bar man got that car, the tab's worth more. By far I will leave her down at the bar. Ain't that the way it is? Job on a family farm. Times are hard here and I can't roam, and I ain't got nothing more. And I owe the company store, but the road, it's looking good for sure. Ain't that the way it is? I worked on summer come savings and I gave all my money to the government. I don't know quite how I got spent, but the bank is coming on my deed. Man at the mill can't see to let me get my feed for free, but ain't that the way it is? Thank you, everybody. Oh, that's from my dad. There's a woman next door out on her porch with a boombox blasting at full force, and she's dancing slow in her woolly socks, sliding across the wooden floor through the dust, crying, when I'm dancing, this is how I dance. Yeah, the music moves me this way and that. If you ever dance, I can appreciate that. When I'm dancing, this is how I dance. There's a bar downtown where they play the blues on a tiny stage. Near the corner booth, you can close your eyes. Man, you can feel the groove. You can dance even if you can't move. Ah, when I'm dancing, this is how I dance. Let the music move me this way and that. If you ever dance, I can appreciate that. When I'm dancing, this is how I dance. I have a friend, can't play a single note, but the music, it gets right down into their soul. They can hear it play no matter where they go. You'd hear it too if you'd listen now. Ah, when I'm dancing, this is how I dance. Let the music move me this way and that. If you ever dance, I can appreciate that. When I'm dancing, this is how I dance. I'm alone, that's alright. I've done what I've done, I feel fine. I can dance, memories are in my mind. I can take a turn in my own time. Well, when I'm dancing, it's how I dance. Let the music move me this way and that. If you ever dance, I can appreciate that. When I'm dancing, this is how I dance. Thank you. guitar got caught in the rain yesterday. I played a show outside and it started to rain. And I went over to the sound guy who was underneath nothing. I said, "You got a rain plan?" He said, "I wasn't planning on it raining." Okay. Then he went off looking for an umbrella. And my guitar got completely wet. It'll sound like what it sounds like, I guess.
We love you, Charlie! Woo!
Thank you. You see, all these old ladies coming in here to buy the cheap wine. They ain't no better, they ain't no better than these poor bums coming in here to buy the cheap wine. I'm leaning against the counter on a gloomy day. Snowfall with the sidewalks and the entryway for all the old folks. Bombs and the hustlers and the rude kids. I can't stand beside any of them. I wish I could sell this place. I wish I could buy a boat and sail away. All these old ladies coming in here to buy the cheap wine. They ain't no better, they ain't no better than these poor bums coming in here to buy the cheap wine. Yeah, I know I ain't got it so bad. I can go home at night sometime. I quit drinking when I wanna. There ain't nobody here to bother me. There ain't no one here to bother me. I'll keep the store open past curfew some nights so I don't have to go home. All these old ladies coming in here to buy the cheap wine. They ain't no better, they ain't no better than these poor bombs coming in here to buy the cheap wine. I never meant to do anything wrong or do any harm, but I framed that kid. He wasn't so bright, he wasn't so bright. He was just drunk all the time. Anyway, they killed him, not me. I've got a business here to run. I've got property. He had nothing. All these old ladies coming in here to buy the cheap wine. They ain't no better, they ain't no better than these poor bombs coming in here to buy the same. I'm better than all this. Crazy derelict, you can go to hell. I'm better than this. And I make my own way. Sometimes I'll open the store an hour before daybreak. Put all the labels facing out. I'm so tired of the labels. Why don't they say it? It's cheap wine. All these old ladies coming in here to buy the cheap wine. They ain't no better, they ain't no better than these poor bombs. sidewalks and the entryway. Oh, appreciate it. I'm gonna do another song that Spider John wrote. This is the last. I had the great honor of performing at the memorial service for Tony Glover, and John and I played there too. It was the last song I ever heard him play live. It was Tony's favorite song that he wrote. It's called "The Last Lonesome Blues." The sun look lonesome, leaving day for night. Don't the stars look lonesome, even when they're shining bright. Don't the child look lonesome when the world won't treat them right. Look at the old oak tree, taking his good old time. Standing there, watching the world go by, and never had been angry, never had been unkind. Well, listen to the wind blowing the leaves all around. Oh, listen to a hoot owl who flies without a sound. Oh, listen to a heartbeat and the world spinning around. Pretty, flying through the air. Don't the flowers look pretty? It's just a standing there. Don't a man and a woman look pretty when they make a pair? I will see you in the springtime. I will see you in the fall. I will see you in the summer, having yourself a ball. Oh, when the snow flies, I may not see you at all. Come now, all you ramblers, all you travelers on the road. Time has come to remember what you know. Where did you come from? Where do you think you're going? Don't the stars look lonesome, leaving night for day? Don't the sun look strong, just a shining away? But don't look now, here comes another day. Spider John Currier wrote that. house, bigger than they really needed. He got the dualies on his pickup when the deal gave him a choice. Now he's lost his job on the build site, and he's struggling to feed his boys. And the red cedar road, red cedar flow, long after you're gone, it's outlasting you, outlasting you, outlasting you. His wife was his high school girl. They never left this town. It booms and busts and it heaves and rusts, but they can't bear to go. Now they couldn't go if they wanted to. There ain't no work anywhere anymore. And the red cedar grows, red cedar flows, long after you're gone. It's outlasting you, outlasting you, outlasting you. She's been serving food down at Bud's. You can't stand to see her down there, where all the desperate men sit and drink, stare a little too long at her legs. Well, he sits home with the kids at night, hiding the worry on his face. On a red cedar road, red cedar flows, long after you're gone. It's outlasting you, outlasting you, outlasting you. Kids are getting bigger. They can't play outside like it used to be. You know exactly what's lurking out there. You can see it on the news every night. And the village that it takes to raise our kids is afraid to come outside. And the red cedar grows, red cedar flows, long after you're gone. It's outlasting you, outlasting you, outlasting you. Now Tuesday afternoons are the hardest. Time seems to stand still. They piled up quite a few of them now, 20 years. 20 years with it not quite 3 o'clock, and time moves as fast as it ever did. There ain't nothing you can do to slow it down. And the red cedar grows, red cedar flows, long after you're gone. It's outlasting you, outlasting you, outlasting you, outlasting you.
Thank you, everybody. It was awful nice to me. I appreciate it.
Well, how do you know that I don't have a soul? How can you look me in the eye and tell me no? A soul is a soul is a soul is a soul. soul is a soul is a soul is a soul. Well, you take the bed and lift it up off the floor. Now how do you know that I'm not as good as you are? When a soul is a soul is a soul is a soul. Train, you know, I'm only doing what nature demands. A soul is a soul is a soul is a soul. You have habits that define your kind, but deny me mine most all of the time. And a soul is a soul is a soul is a soul. Leave me to sit by the kitchen door and watch it rain. Listen to it pour. A soul is a soul is a soul is a soul. Rain down the water that created us both, my old man's soul and this old dog's coat. A soul is a soul is a soul is a soul. A soul is a soul is a soul is a soul. A soul is a soul is a soul is a soul. A soul is a soul is a soul is a soul. Ah, thank you. You guys are great. Here's the flip side of the dog coin. This is the great American folk song. The great American folk song experience is all contained within this one composition. I have no idea who wrote this one either. It starts out happy and kind of, you think it's kind of cute and funny, and suddenly it gets really dark and you feel bad. And then it becomes very confusing. And then it abruptly ends, and you don't know how you're supposed to think about it. American folk songs. Yeah, happy birthday, everybody. This kind of music is in our DNA. Weird, depressing, joyful, confusing, unforgettable. I don't know. The weirdest version of this song can be found on the great anthology of American folk music compiled by Harry Smith in 1952. This is called Old Dog Blue. It's a very confusing and bizarre version of this song played on a banjo. I highly recommend looking it up. I had an old dog and his name is Blue. I had an old dog and his name is Blue. I had an old dog and his name is Blue. I bet you $5 that he's a good dog too. Yeah, hey old Blue, you good dog, you. Treat a possum in a hollow log, you know. Blue treat a possum in a hollow log. Blue treat a possum in a hollow log. You can can tell by that he's a damn good dog. I say, hello, Blue, good dog. They got that possum out on a limb. You got that possum out on a limb. Well, they got that possum out on a limb. He barked at the possum, and the possum growled at him, and I sang, yeah, oh, Blue, I'm coming too. Make that possum up nice and brown. Make that possum nice and brown. Well, we make that possum up nice and brown. Laid the whole cakes all around. I say, yo, Blue, you can have some too. Daddy died so hard. Old Blue Daddy died so hard. When old Blue Daddy died so hard, he shook the ground in my backyard. And I sang, yeah, hey, old Blue, you good dog, you. I dug his grave with a silver spade. I dug his grave with a silver spade. I lowered him down with a golden chain. Every link I called his name. Yeah, yo, Blue, good dog. Died and she left me a farm. My wife died and she left me a farm. My wife died and left me a farm. That's why I'm going back down to Charlestown. There you go. All right. It looks like I got time for a couple of quick things here before I go and Salty Dog takes over. Thank you so much for indulging me. I appreciate it. I wake up every morning grateful that I'm getting to do this. I never figured that I'd be doing much anything, and this is amazing that I'm doing this. I'm grateful for it. I'm grateful for all of you guys who come out here to these shows. I get to head east for a while. I had to borrow a car. My poor truck is in the shop. Yeah, it's a little low car. I gotta crawl out of it on my hands and knees. It's so low, but it's gonna get me there, I think. This isn't a folk song, but it should be. It's not a folk song because I know who wrote it, and it got wrote in the 60s. So. Hills of South Dakota, there lived a young boy named Rocky Raccoon. One day, his one ran on with another guy, hit young Rocky in the eye. Rocky didn't like that, he said, I'm gonna get that boy. One day, walked into town, booked a cover room at the local saloon. And Rocky Raccoon, he went up to his room. Oh, Bible. Now Rocky had come, equipped with a gun, to shoot off the legs of his rival. His rival, it seems, had broken his dreams by stealing the girl of his fancy. Her name was Mookie, who called herself Lil, but everybody knew her as Nancy. She and her man, who called himself Dan, they were in the next room at the hold down. Rocky burst in and grinned a grin. He said, "Danny boy, this is a showdown." Ah, but Daniel was hot, and he drew first and shot, and Rocky collapsed in the corner. Stinking of gin and proceeded to lie on the table. He said, "Rocky, you met your match." Rocky said, "Doc, it ain't nothing but a scratch. I'll be better, Doc, as soon as I'm able." Hey, Rocky Raccoon went back to his room, only to find Gideon's Bible. Gideon checked out and he left it, no doubt, to help with good Rocky's revival. Well, there ain't no grave gonna hold my body down. Ain't no grave gonna hold my body down. When you hear that trumpet sound, you're gonna get up out the ground. Ain't no grave gonna hold my body down. Go down to the river, Gabriel. Put your foot on the land and see. Well, Gabriel, don't you blow that trumpet until you hear from me. There ain't no grave gonna hold my body down. Ain't no grave gonna hold my body down. When you hear that trumpet sound, you're gonna get up out the ground. Ain't no grave gonna hold my body down. Gone down to the river Jordan, to my knees down in the sand. I'm gonna holler, "Hi, Hosanna, I'll make it to the promised land." There ain't no grave gonna hold my body down. Ain't no grave gonna hold my body down. When you hear that trumpet sound, you're gonna get up out the ground. Ain't no grave gonna hold my body down. Well, meet me, Jesus, meet me in the middle of the air. If my one should fail me, Lord, meet me with another pair. There ain't no grave gonna hold my body down. Ain't no grave gonna hold my body down. When you hear that trumpet sound, you're gonna get up out the ground. Ain't no grave gonna hold my body down. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Henry. I'll see you guys.